Nerolac Wonderwood Gloria and Italian pigmented PU range of products is a two-component super luxury wood finish for interior and exterior application on solid wood, veneers and MDF. In this video, we'll demonstrate how to apply the Nerolac Wonderwood Gloria and Italian pigmented PU range of products to produce the best results possible. We select the solid wood or veneer that is to be coated. In case of solid wood, we check the wood for dents, nail holes or knots. If you find any evidence, fill such dents, knots and holes with Nerolac Wonderwood Gloria wood filler before proceeding further. We choose from 3 shades: white, teak and walnut. In case of knots, dents and holes, sand the wood using sandpaper number 180. Sand along the grains of the wood. Apply Nerolac Wonderwood dent filler to fill the dents, pinholes and knots with a putty knife. Allow it to dry for about 2 hours. If depression is observed, additional application can be done. Sand with sandpaper number 180 followed by sandpaper number 320 or 400. If only wood grains need to be filled, sand the wood or veneer using sandpaper number 180 followed by sandpaper number 320 or 400 and wipe off the loose dust. Thin the Nerolac Wonderwood Gloria wood filler with tap water up to 10 to 30%. And apply 2 to 4 coats of thinned wood filler either by putty knife or by ragging wet on wet at a time interval of 15 to 20 minutes between coats. Allow the filler coat to dry for 2 hours and sand with sandpaper number 320 or 400. If necessary, apply Wonderwood Woodstains, which is available in 8 shades. Wonderwood Woodstains not only gives the wood a new tone, but also enhances the grains of the wood through its unique color lock technology. Before using Wonderwood Gloria and Italian range of products, please make sure you're wearing the appropriate safety equipment. For best results, before applying sealer and top coat, apply Wonderwood Gloria Epoxy Primer. Gloria Wonderwood Epoxy Primer is a 2-pack isolator with excellent water resistance. Raw wood may have several natural toxins such as moisture, oil, tannin, etc. that can come in contact with the sealer or top coat later and drastically impact the durability and final finish. Mix Wonderwood Gloria Epoxy Primer base and hardener in the ratio 1:1 by volume. Give maturation for 5 to 10 minutes and apply by brush. Thinner is not required. Use the mixture within 3 to 4 hours. Apply 1 coat of epoxy primer. Allow it to dry for 25 to 30 minutes before applying Wonderwood Gloria Sealer or Italian Primer. Our substrate is now ready for sealer and top coat coating. We can now choose to apply clear coat, pigmented white coat or 65 tinted solid PU colors. Use Wonderwood Gloria 2K PU Glossy or Matte for clear coat. Italian pigmented 2K PU matte or glossy for pigmented white coat and pigmented Italian white primer, followed by Gloria sealer tinted coat for solid colors. In most cases, clear coat is applied on raw wood and veneer, while solid colors are applied on MDF. To have a better understanding, let's take a look at the application procedure for Gloria. Surface preparation. Start preparing the wooden surface by sanding it with sandpaper number 180, followed by sandpaper number 320 or 400. Sand in direction of pattern of grains in the wood. Clean the dust particles in the surface with a clean cloth. Mix Gloria PU sealer base with hardener in ratio of 2:1 and thin it with 30 to 40% of Wonderwood 2K PU thinner. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes for the mixture to mature before spraying. Remember to use the mixture within 2 to 3 hours of mixing. Maintain air pressure of spray gun at 2 to 3 kg per square centimeter. Hold the spray gun about 5 to 10 inches from the surface. Squeeze the trigger to spray the paint. Keep the spray moving whenever the trigger is squeezed to avoid drips and runs caused by over-application. Move with consistent speed and overlap prior spray by 50%. Watch for drips and runs. Move fast enough to keep the paint from getting thick as you spray. Overlap a vertical coat with horizontal coat for best results. Recoating time 3 to 4 hours. Sand the surface before recoating with sandpaper number 320. Clean the surface of the wood with a clean cloth. Spray the second coat of Wonderwood Gloria 2K PU sealer and wait for 3 to 4 hours. Sand the surface before recoating with sandpaper number 320. Mix Gloria PU top coat base with hardener in 2:1 ratio for matte finish and 1:1 ratio for gloss finish. Thin with Wonderwood's 2K PU thinner about 30% and use the mixture within 3 hours. In conditions of extreme heat, use Wonderwood slow drying 2K PU thinner in place of regular 2K PU thinner. Spray 2 coats of mixture on the surface, allowing a drying period of 3 hours in between 2 coats. Between each intermediary top coat, sand the surface with sandpaper number 400. Please ensure that recoating is done within 72 hours. For application of Italian white matte or gloss, choose the MDF and sand the surface with sandpaper number 180, followed by sandpaper number 320 and 400. Mix Italian pigmented PU white primer base with PU hardener in the ratio 2:1 by volume. Dilute with 2K PU thinner 40 to 50% by volume with Nerolac Wonderwood PU thinner. Allow maturation time. Spray Italian pigmented PU primer. Sand the surface with sandpaper number 320 or 400 after 1.5 to 2 hours. Apply second coat of Italian pigmented primer. Wait for 1.5 to 2 hours. And sand with sandpaper number 320 or 400. Mix base of Italian pigmented PU top coat, matte or glossy, in the ratio 3:1 by volume. Dilute with 2K PU thinner 30 to 40% by volume. Allow maturation time of 10 to 20 minutes. Spray the mixture. Use within 2.5 to 3 hours of mixing. If required, apply second coat of top coat after sanding the previous coat by sandpaper number 400. For Gloria pigmented solid colors, choose from 65 available shades in the fan deck. Apply 1 coat of Italian pigmented primer as per recommended procedure. Sand the surface with sandpaper number 220 for matte and 320 or 400 for glossy finish. Add CCD tinters in 660 ml Gloria sealer base as per formulation and mix properly. Add 340 ml hardener and tint the mixture with 30% 2K PU thinner. Spray the pigmented coat. Dry it for 1.5 to 2 hours and then sand the surface with emery paper number 400. Wait for 2 hours. Apply 1 coat of Gloria Glossy for gloss finish or 1 coat of Gloria Matte for matte finish as per procedure.